Las Vegas is known for the Strip, but what if I told you that some of the most unique experiences in this city aren't on the Strip at all? In today's video, I'm going to show you a few things that are uniquely Las Vegas, but away from the boulevard. I got invited to a couple of experiences I haven't tried before for Instagram, and I still wanted to bring you guys along. So instead of my usual structured episode, this is a more laid-back vlog, just exploring a few cool spots together that I thought you guys would enjoy. So first up, we're heading inside of Area 15. We are here today for something that I didn't even know that they offered. We are here for a pub crawl. We're doing a couple of different bars located inside, around, and throughout the complex of Area 15. So if you've never been here, this place is basically a one-stop shop for immersive experiences in Las Vegas. I've taken you guys here a couple of times because there really is a lot to do. You've got everything from massive art installations and interactive attractions. There's bars, lounges, live events, and some of the most unique attractions in the city. It's one of those places where you can easily spend a few hours or honestly an entire day. This is just the one building. They have all of the experiences outside of here as well, and now they have the new second complex that's even across the street. So here's something that I just found out. Area 15 offers a themed pub crawl that takes you through multiple venues, multiple bars throughout the complex, all under one ticket. So with today's ticket, we get 6 drink tickets. So we're doing 6 stops, and as I said, it was themed. So for instance, last month they did a St. Paddy's Day theme. Next month they're doing a Cinco de Mayo. But this weekend is all about WrestleMania here in Las Vegas. Area 15 especially is doing a whole bunch of events for WrestleMania, this being a part of it. Our hosts today are actual legendary wrestling athletes. We have MVP, Carlito, Santino, Priscilla Kelly, and RJ City. So I have to be honest that I don't know very much about wrestling. Okay, let me back that up. I know nothing about wrestling. I just know that WrestleMania has been a huge thing last year and this year with multiple events all around Las Vegas. We were invited to quite a few of them, but the one that I could not say no to was a pub crawl, because maybe I don't know about wrestling, but I do know a thing or two about themed drinks. And here are our first 2 drinks, and oh my god, they are full size. Honestly, with bar crawls, I tend to assume that the drinks are going to be a bit smaller than your full size drink, because 6 stops, my goodness. We're going to have to pace ourselves here. So this particular drink is called the City Limits. It's normally $19. This has Deep Eddy vodka, Hypnotic, Blue Carousel, coconut puree, lemon juice, and pineapple juice, and it's made frozen. It's hard to hold, and it's so cold. It's damn cold. So this is the Asylum Bar and Arcade. You can see it's an actual arcade. You've got multiple games in here. So Eddie and I spent a bit of time in here pretty recently, to the point where you injured yourself playing a game, right?
Yeah, I played Area 51 for like 45 minutes straight because I put in at $5, so I got 20 tokens, and it lasted a long time. I finally got really tired and tapped out.
I'm kind of down for John Wick. That seems. Look, they have a Metallica. What the heck? Yeah, I mean, Lady Luck, she does look pretty lucky, I'd say.
I think this is more for millennials, and then like pinball is more like Gen X.
Okay.
Because Gen X was like more into pinball, playing it in the 70s and stuff, and 80s, where it was like millennials and stuff. We were playing like these arcade games.
Yeah, a lot of these definitely speak to me.
I could easily spend like hours in here.
I know you can. I have definitely spent hours and hours and hours playing Ninja Turtles. I think Ninja Turtles over Simpsons. Simpsons is another good one, but I'm pretty sure I've spent more time on Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I don't know about this. Drink number 1 is just way too big. I still have a lot left. We're moving on to the next stop. We're gonna go with the group, and then I think we might break away just so we can hit the spots that we missed earlier. Into Dueling Axes. My drink is a Saratoga. So it's about $116 for the ticket. That does include taxes. It also includes gratuity. So at each spot, you don't have to do an extra tip to the bartender. It's about $20 each stop. However, what's really cool is that the actual attraction is included with it. So here at Dueling Axes, we're going to be able to throw the axes as well. I don't know if that's a good idea after a couple of drinks though. This is only our second stop, but this is their third or fourth maybe already. Oh my God.
Apparently, the WrestleMania tickets are moving slowly because they're so expensive. Can you imagine pricing out a guy who owns a replica belt? This man spent thousands of dollars for a gold-plated medal on leather, and he parades it around in public so everyone looks at him and goes, he is definitely not the champion.
Planning trips can get out of hand fast. Endless scrolling just to book one hotel. Lately, I've been using Plannin, who's sponsoring today's video, and it actually makes trips easier. It's free to sign up, you get access to member deals, and you get cash back on your own bookings, plus when people book through your recommendations. And instead of sending random links, you can build a trip guide and share everything in one place. Or you can even check out my recommendations. Sign up for a free Plannin account to save up to 40% on hotels in Las Vegas and worldwide. Plus, earn cash back on your own bookings and anyone you refer. Hit the link in my description box or the QR code above. So originally, when I got the tickets, they said that it was self-guided and that you can go to each bar at your leisure. But when I got here, it was a bit of a different story. So we got here at about, I think like 6 o'clock and it started at 5. So you actually do move on to each bar with the group if you want. They did say we can go to the other bars if we wanted to, but it seems like a good idea to stick with the group so that way you can do the experiences at the same time and make the money worthwhile. But we're gonna head over to the first two just to show you guys in case you end up doing the tour for a different theme. So this is where Horror Unleashed is. This is where Interstellar Arc is. They're currently building a drop tower ride. I can't wait for this to open. I think you can go inside of the airplane and like there's going to be a bar and a whole lounge in there. That's going to be really cool. I also cannot wait for the ice cream museum. Supposedly there's going to be an ice cream buffet. All you can eat ice cream. I will get to tempt my fate. I will get to see how much ice cream I can eat in one sitting. So this is Luber. I believe this was their first stop, but each bar seems to have a little bit of a different set of rules as far as what drinks that you can order. I love how each bar has a different theme though, like each stop is completely different experience. But here we're getting two different margaritas. Looper is an outdoor bar and it's right in front of the Horror Unleashed. I really wish that we can go in there. That'd be really cool to walk through a quick maze. I would love that. But they have a whole carousel out here. What's the difference between a carousel and a merry-go-round? One is just horses and the other one is a mix, but I don't know which one is which. This will be for us drink number 3, or at least stop number 3. Technically adult drink number 2. Trying to take it easy. 6 stops, my goodness. Yeah, total Blade Runner vibes. Every time you walk into one, like music starts. Look, there's a whole fan, look. There, moving on to the next stop. And yeah, I got stuff to do tomorrow. Some pretty strong drinks.
Who can drink 6 drinks in 3 hours?
People on vacation can drink 6 drinks in 3 hours. There is another bar within this area that was included. I don't think we're gonna stop there. We met up at Oddwood for the next round. We met up with the group. And here it's Well Drinks. This is one of your stops here at Oddwood Bar. We've shown you guys this spot before. They let me redeem a drink ticket for a Dole Whip. So, 2 thumbs up on the bar crawl. But we're doing the lift off. This is kind of a cool way to end the tour. This is a open air panoramic bar that takes you 130 feet above the entire complex.
I didn't bring my drink. Oh no! I have 2 drinks out there.
You get the overhead view of the valley of the Las Vegas Strip. Did it spin the last time we did this? I don't feel like it spun. All right, well, we're spinning now.
All right, 90s midget hoop.
I broke the run rule. Don't look down. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so scary. The last time I was able to do this, it was just Eddie and I. And it was really windy that day. Right now, and cold. Right now it's nice. It was incredibly windy last night, so we lucked out. The winds died down. Las Vegas Strip behind us. Good group with us, and Dole it. You know I'm happy. Yay. All right. Of course, Vegas is full of shows, but this one caught my attention. We're about a block over from the Strip, and we're making a quick stop at Westgate, Las Vegas to check out the magic of Jen Kramer. Jen Kramer actually has been named as the Female Magician of the Year. She's been on shows like Penn and Teller Fool Us. It takes place here in the Cabaret Theater, but today we're celebrating a milestone, and today is her 1,000th show with Westgate. Looks like the show's about to start.
Welcome everybody to our 1,000th show here at Westgate. I was backstage. I just could not decide what to wear tonight. Let me show you right now just what that looks like for a magician.
Jen Kramer is recognized as the only female magician headlining her own residency magic show in Vegas. She was also noted for being the first woman in over a decade to headline a Las Vegas magic show when she started in 2018. So the show runs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 5 p.m. So this is a very family-friendly show, which is rare to find out here. What makes the show stand out is Jen's charm. You can see that she genuinely loves magic. Then, of course, the tricks have you asking, wait, how did she do that? But it's also very interactive, lots of audience participation, even the kiddos get involved, so you're kind of pulled into it. It's in a smaller, more intimate theater, which really does make everything feel more personal. Cheers to Jen Kramer, one of the only female residencies in Las Vegas. We're now out in Summerlin at Red Rock Resort, and as a Vegas local for about 10 years now, this place has been one of my go-to spots since we moved here. They are celebrating a big milestone, 20 years. This is one of those places where a lot of visitors actually choose to stay instead of the Strip. You've got so many great restaurants, and it's a beautiful casino. There's a top pool, bowling, movies, lounges, free parking, and much more of a relaxed vibe. So we're celebrating with something special. This is the Taste of Stations. Basically, it's a one-night event full of food and drinks from multiple properties across the board from all of the station casinos in Las Vegas. It's basically like tour de stations, only we never have to leave the Red Rock Resort. And it's located right here in their beautiful pool, one of my favorite pools in Las Vegas. But this event actually sold out, which tells you everything you need to know. We're here by the bar, so there's multiple adult beverage stations set up. Jasmine Coochie? I don't know. So something that Red Rock does really well, food. This is going to be our first stop. This is from the Noodle Bar. We've ate there multiple times. I think it said poached shrimp. Not sure I've ever had that before. And then this is duck fried rice. Tiny spoon. Tiny spoon for tiny people. First table. That's a win. This is a 3-hour event. It includes unlimited tastings from a wide range of restaurants, lounges, and beverage partners that you can find inside of station casinos, which if you don't know, they have about 8 resorts around town. Tickets were $100 per person, and it's 21 and over. I think one of the things that makes this event stand out is the variety, but also the fact that it's considered local. A lot of these restaurants are local Nevada. This is T-Bones. They're also in Red Rock, right here. Ooh, let's see, we got was a beef tartare and a strip sirloin. 10 out of 10. Like, I don't think I have not gone to that spot yet. I'm definitely going. It was amazing. There's a fresh batch that just came out from Hank's Fine Steaks and Martinis.
Yeah.
So good. The pastrami I'd skip, but that Wagyu I'd run for. That is so good. I'm always a fan of a cheesecake with a crust. This is a good cheesecake. All right, I just figured it out. The line that we're in is for With Love Always, which is a burger spot that is going to be opening in Red Rock. They do have a couple different spots in Las Vegas. It's a very popular spot though here in Las Vegas, and the line is crazy. That is the line that we're in. And then I'm grabbing food and drinks while Eddie's waiting for us at some of the other booths.
So this is the Australian Wagyu with the potato salad, and then we have a little snow beef for the lady.
Awesome.
As well.
We gotta find Eddie. Let's see. Is he still in line over here for With Love? Oh my God. He barely made it in. But it's okay because we have food. Been waiting in line for an onion burger. Are you serious? All right, we'll try it anyway. The good news, we're about 3 people away from grabbing the burger. The bad news is that it's onions. The good news, the other lines aren't nearly as long. The bad news, I think it's been about 45 minutes. The event ends in an hour and 15. This has to be worth it. I've heard that With Love has these kind of lines at their restaurants anyways. Wait, is there onions?
I think it's in the patty.
Oh, when it's caramelized, I don't mind it. So we'll see. It's good. Yeah, I don't mind the onion flavor at all. Of course we had to grab one last item, and this is what I've been pretty excited about since we got here. We got our frozen custard from Nielsen's. It is getting a little louder, so the filming got a little less, more B-roll than anything, but cheers to Station Casinos, 20 years in Las Vegas. So if I've learned anything at all from today's event is that I have to go to T-Bone. And to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up because that helps my channel. And please subscribe for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.